defeat from the jaws of victory.
We're yet to see any team come in and bat in the second inning to win this game so far.
Doesn't come. $50 runs. Again, another big shot here from Dylan. This time he gets a good connection, and that will go to the ropes. They had picked up a lot of the Nigerian wickets. Very good stuff there from Dylan. Stands up to the ball, and that should be able to get to the boundary. The third boundary for him. Again, tries to go big in the air. This time, back-to-back boundaries for Dylan and for Tanzania.
In this tournament, you know, if you want to beat a team like this going into the second inning, you have to put something on the board.
Yeah, that's very well played there by Karim Kiseto. Doesn't get nearly stopped the ball. Straight the back down the ground. You can use the ruler if you want, but
a team that is playing in this league, I beg your pardon, this tournament, driven again down the grounder. They will scamper for 2 runs. Very good running between the wickets from these two. They knocks. Goes on the back footer, cut away powerfully, sloppy there at that fielder, from that fielder at point, allowing the ball to rest. Takes a little shimmy, walks past one, Omari. They can get anything close to that. Shot ball on that occasion, not enough timing. They're running very hard. Can this ball race away to the boundary? The chase is on, but the chase will innings. He was dropped 4 times when he scored his half century, and this time round away to the boundary. Goes for a big sweep shot on that occasion. Nobody moves, says Agustino Meyer. Be very key in this first half of the game. Goes on the back foot, knocks him over, being outfoxed. Pina. Knocks him over straight away, lunges him forward. The ring, a deep mid wicket, and a long gun are the only boundary riders for the Newman in. In the air, this time round, I want to take there. The Kenyans would love to break this partnership as soon as possible. They've done a tremendous job picking up 6 wickets. Loud appeal on that occasion. But that bravery took them over the line in the game against Namibia. That was a missed opportunity.
Lask, you know, with this temperament of his, very wonderful, beautiful cover drive there, has found the gap, has raced down to the boundary for
runs. And when you now add that 21 now to what he's currently doing, first game against Namibia, a game they needed to win, facing the defending champion, that is
everybody has to contribute one way or the other, and the tail end have been contributing in terms of scoring runs and also batting.
And Smith does it. An opportunity there. Smith gives it a chase. She must be listening. Skies it up. An opportunity taken. Yes. It's gonna be Spinner coming in from the pavilion end. Beats the outside edge. Loud appeal on that occasion, and they
do against Laksh.
Full on that occasion, flicks straight to that man, Khalid Juma at fine leg to keep it to down as Kenya into the pads. Well played again, but there's protection in the deep at fine leg, who keeps it to only 1 run. Very good technique from these two. Calls for a big cut shot. the captain himself, Yash Gohila. Padded up. Beats the outside edge, squares him up.
Oh, what a fielding. Body and soul match. He will play his shots when he can.
Made the leather again. Laura P on that occasion. Ryan Kassam from that occasion into the pads. Flicked final. 2 is the call. Can they take on the arm of Amir Juma? A little bit of sloppy there in the field. Run out chance again. These two fielders comedy of errors here. What is happening here at the Tafa Balewa Square? And the
only Khalid Juma is out of the 30-yard circle. Everyone else inside the ring.
Up and the catch is taken. The big one. Look at the foot is Team Kenya losing 3. Beats everything. Look at that turn we saw earlier in the first inning. Is that young man Chidambaram? He has a slipping play in Dylan Takar. Right in the block hole. Laura P. Full again on that occasion. Looks like that man Karidi Juma has picked his spot.
It's now
bowling like this. I'm talking about the men's, of course, but he still has to make sure Tanzania gets over the line with the win. Full on that occasion, Laura Pila. Both his spinners earlier on, restricting, of course, Team Tanzania. Swept away on one knee, beats that man who was inside the ring. The chase is on. A very good effort. Shot ball punished into the vacant region, and that should run away to the boundary. Match in.
Hamza Onai will continue from the Court of Appeal end. Tossed up in the air. Beautiful ball there. And the finger goes up instead of runs. So that is where the problem comes, is that you string around a partnership. Beautiful bowling.
Give me an in-swinger.
Captain of the Kenyan side is one of 21 deliveries. There's a big shout and within the circle. Rocks back.
0.87. They need 88 runs in 114 balls. Raymond Francis from the Court of Appeal.
Lovely ball there.
4-4-4 is a metaphor.
Very well said, Sheon. And very good. Middle that. Straight out of the middle of the bat.
Record will continue.
And it's in the air. It's in the air. Has it been played off the ground? That's a beautiful catch.
A big part in the. Takes a little shim on the occasion. Up, high. One bounce for 4 from that man, Neil Doshi, who has faced 6.
They've just been very, very disciplined with the ball, and they've just not given anything away.
Takes a little shimmy, walks past one. Raymond. Laura Pino on that occasion. There was some